I know I am guilty of waiting too long to get you guys the content and then the product sells out. I'm trying my best. I am going to get better at this and make sure that I'm giving you guys worth. I want to give you value. I want to inspire you so that you can create your own utopia. That being said, let's get started, and keep in mind, I'm doing this on the fly with you guys. I'm creating this. I have an idea of what I want to do, but pulling it all together, I'm literally creating this as I go along. So let's start with the first item. That is this gorgeous board. I will be working with several boards this year. I love this. You guys have seen boards that I've used in the past, but I ended up painting them. I've had these boards for about, I don't know, 3-5 years, but look at this. It is just gorgeous. It is heavy, and for the purpose of today's video, I am gonna raise this. This one was purchased at Hobby Lobby for $15. I believe it's 30 inches. It does have grooves inside. I'm trying to decide which side I'm gonna use. I really like this inset. I love that. And I love that line that's going through. So I'll probably place my risers, and these are only plant stands that I purchased at Hobby Lobby, and they were $6. So all in all, and I want a little bit of a riser because I don't know, for me, I don't like things that are just flat. It just doesn't do anything for my psyche. And since this is my home, I get to decide what it is that I want to do and the utopia that I want to create. So I'm going to glue these on to this. And I know I should have done this earlier. I didn't have time, so we're going to do it together. First things first, I am adding felt on the bottom of my riser. And this one I'm not going to paint out because I love this wood, and the color of the wood, it adds so much to what I already have going on in the kitchen. Now, this glue here is the holy grail. I stand by it. I will link it. I literally have a marble table outside that I probably put on top of an iron piece that I had gotten at a swap meet maybe 20 years ago. And the table has not come apart. It has not separated. So I use this glue for everything. I do use gloves because it will stain your hands or anything that you get this on. And I probably should have covered up my island. Lord Jesus, if I get this on the island, it's not going to be nice. And I'm just placing it all around and putting a good chunk of it. I don't even think I need this much, but I don't want it to come apart in 2 or 3 years because I think I'll be using this one for a while. And you really are supposed to put it on and let it sit like overnight. Now the downside to this is once you cut it open, I don't know of a way to actually store it, right? So that I can use it again later on. I don't have a way to do that. All right, so let's put that there. I'm gonna flip this over this way. Pretty simple, right? And the only thing is I'm making sure that it's pretty much even. It doesn't have to be perfect. And now, wish me luck. Perfect. I'm gonna flip the entire thing over. And the weight from the board is going to help curate it and get it hard where it is affixed. So that is it on the glue. I thought that I would, since I didn't do it before, I want to take the time and show you guys how I do that. But look at this. So I'm trying not to move it too much. How about that? Okay, are you dying? Are you dying? All right, we all know that I placed one of these in the, what do you call it? The entry hall this year, and I purchased more than one. I love a good moment, so I'm going to place this one here on the island. All right, here we go. Okay, so this needs to turn back around, and I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to say, guys, I only have this stuff in my head, and I'm actually executing it on camera with you. I wanted this piece here on the island. She's going to remain here on this island. And I'm going to decorate around her. And I haven't really decided every single thing that I want to do, and I know that I want to use this. I definitely want to utilize this for one of these options. So that's why I am not going to remove the things that I want to see on this island. But keep in mind, decorating the island for Christmas still has to be functional. So I think what I'm going to do, and I've got a few ideas, I'll finish this off because this by itself doesn't quite give me what I'm looking for. And I don't think I want to add garland around this, but we will see. All right, let's see what's next. And you guys know that this lights up, right? I know it does. I don't know where my lights are at. Oh, okay. The wire is up inside. I will do that. And since it plugs up, I will put this one on a timer because I want it to come on. I want it to come on. Yes, this will be definitely on a timer. Look at that. Okay, stop. All right, so now I'm gonna bring in another riser, which is a different color. And it's black, square. And I just picked these things up, these risers, guys. This is something that I will pick up when I see it. I'm like, oh, that is cute. So let me pick it up. These were such a great find. Everything is so earthy. Look at this. Why do we say that? Why do we go, look at this, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. And I want to place this here. Bring it over about right there. All the colors are lining up. And that finishes it. That finishes that vignette. So I'll probably have 2 to 3 vignettes on my kitchen island. Ooh, that is one, okay? This is one, and let me just show you guys what that's looking like because she's stunning, just stunning. I cannot get over this. I'm just talking about it and looking at it, and this setup by itself is just gorgeous. It's incredible, it's spectacular, it is everything. And I think because I painted the cabinets black and then added that brown slant panel, it's just warm. And the warmth that I brought into my kitchen from the stark white kitchen cabinets, everything was stark white, and just the little bitty touches. I will talk about just the small touches that have been added to this space has elevated it to a complete new level. I'm deciding to add some Norfolk garland to this area here. And that is because I do want to create more of a contrast. And these are just pieces that I've had. This garland here is maybe 4 or 5 years old. And I just keep using it over and over again. Let's put some on the front. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'll open it up. And I think I like that little bit of a contrast. I'm pushing it more forward so that this is the working side that I typically work from, and I will have more space on this side of the island, so that the overall goal is to make sure that I'm keeping things uber functional. So I like that contrast, and it's keeping up with our forest theme that we have going on around the entire house. I have created some spaces, and you guys go check those videos out, that are truly enchanted. They are just enchanting spaces that I'm loving. Next, I'm gonna add in these trees. This was an addition. The smaller trees are an addition to what I've added this year. And look how simple this is. It is just simple. You can't get any more simple than that, to open up a paper Christmas tree and then to place it out. Oh, that's divine. I love that. I love the brown, and then we've got this deep chocolate brown. These come in a set, and I think you get 6. You get 6 in the set. I will put, all right, I'm gonna put these together, and really quickly, I think I want one here, and to be honest with you, I think I want to switch this up here. Yeah, I think I like that better. It's cute. It's really cute. Okay. How cute, how adorable is that? Now I'm spacing this out because I do want to add some candles inside, in between that. And I don't know if I'm going to add twinkle lights to this. I might add some twinkle lights. This is the last one. And I'm going to place that one in the back here, so that now I've created a triangle of the mocha color, a triangle of the chocolate color, and it looks really good. All right, so these candle holders that I'm adding are new for this year. I've just purchased them. Oh, that looks so good. I've just purchased them this year, and I've used them all over. We could stop here. We really could stop here. And I'm going to show you guys and take some images of what this looks like just set up like this. I'm loving this. These candles are on remote control. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this. Now I have another set of candles just like this on the dining table. So adding these candles in here is just a no-brainer. Adding it over to the countertop. So I've created a line, and I've got 4. I could stop with just this, but you guys know I'm going to keep on going. This was so beautiful to create. I could stop here. So this would probably be look number 1 by itself. But if you wanted to even enhance it and take it up another notch, I would like to, I need to get some felt right quick. Finish it off and add the vase on the end right here. And then I want to take some, I can either take some of the Northful greenery, but I think what I'm going to do is add some of the pearls, because I think it's just that great contrast against all of this darkness, and the brown, add something light here. All right, so that I finish this off, and make sure that it's evenly distributed and it just looks good from every angle. I'm gonna add this vase and the white berries that I've used all over the house in different areas. I think that white, it's an off-white berry, but I think it just looks lovely. And I will just drop it in the vase because we are all talking about doing something that is very simplistic. And then I will finish it a little bit because I've got so much glitz and glams and magical things going on this side. I do want to add and finish it. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, are you dying? Are you dying? Let's see how I'm going to utilize this. I think this is on wire, so I know that looks good. I can bend it, and I won't use a lot of them, right? Maybe just 2 is all that I'm going to use, and that finishes off this side. So let's talk about what I did. Okay, so let me give you guys a close-up of this. Look at this. Look at all this glitter. All of the stones. All right, so we're gonna put it in here and just drop it down below, like so. Drop it in, spread it out, spread it out. Wow. Okay. She's beautiful. This arrangement is gorgeous. It's stunning. It's sophisticated. It's everything that I love. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna get to more today. And it took me like about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes to do this arrangement. I love this. Let's talk about the particulars here. Add in the battery light, the battery candle lights. It's off, it's on. This, and at night, this kitchen is going to sparkle. I cannot wait to show you guys what this looks like at night. And then this just finishes it off. I can turn the deer this way for you guys so you can see the beauty of this deer. But I think I like her to be off. And so that when I come in, since this is my kitchen, when I come in, I want to see her this way. But yeah, what an island setup. Although I may not do a second look on the island today, I do want to address this back side because I need to take a look at the perimeter of the space and not just concentrate on the island. So I want to hang this. I want to see what this looks like up here. I think that contrast is going to be just gorgeous. Look at that. And it's bells. I used this last year underneath the cabinet and it was great. So I'm thinking above the cabinet. Let's see, I want to add another little bow. All right, adding this gold bell, I think that is just so delightful. And then adding some brown ribbon is simplistic and it's just something that is just simple. And I think it finishes off this angle. But so far, I really don't need to do anything else. I love this space. It is simply adorable. Okay guys, we've got some lost audio here, so I will walk you guys through what you're looking at. This is the outer countertop and I am setting up with this gorgeous cutting board and it has such a variation in color. I love that. But it ties in with the wood. I'm bringing in this exaggerated opening white vase and it ties in with the white plates. And now I'm just going to place some Norfolk stems inside of it and just give it a little bit of greenery, adding to that Christmas flair. This is a new addition. I decided to get these under cabinet lighting, and they are censored, so it's triggered by either you walk by it or you turn the lights out, the light will actually come on. So it is sensor triggered. Love these. They are rechargeable, so there's no batteries, and it gives a beautiful warm light instead of a cold blue light. This lamp I keep here, and I keep this lamp on all day because I just love what it does. I just, to the atmosphere and in the room, the space, I just love it. So I usually have some type of lighting or lamp on in every room pretty much, so that when I walk in it, I'm in love with the atmosphere that it brings. And this board I picked up from, I want to say Pottery Barn, but she was on sale, and she's large and gorgeous. I will be using her for some of the Christmas items that I will be placing on the island, but it is super thick and super large. I will leave these items here. And yes, guys, I still have a plug-up telephone. And that's only because of my experience, my past experience. If there's an emergency, cell phones will not work, but your plug-in phones will still work. Even if you hear a dead tone, you just hang up, continue to press down on this, and you'll get a dial tone if there's an emergency. And that was something that I learned years and years and years ago. Now I will move this. Oh my gosh. Ah, gorgeous. Let's bring the smaller one here. Okay, I'm loving this. These are so heavy. The crystal stems. Okay, that's perfect right there. I am loving this. I don't think I need a candle for this area. I think that's a lot, but I guess I am a lot because I am loving that candle. Now I'm gonna turn my attention to this area here. We're not gonna do an awful lot to the other side because the kitchen is looking gorgeous. Simply amazing. I am loving, loving, loving all of this. All right, let's go. Okay, we are going to finish off the kitchen. Yay, kitchen. With this area here, and then I'll reset up my island because you guys have already seen, I think you've seen the deer that's going to go there. I haven't changed so far with anything in reference to that. I have shared this nightlight with you guys before, and this I have in the bathroom. I'm bringing it downstairs to the kitchen because it is so perfect. It's gorgeous. It has this plastic surround, but look at the gold. Look at this gold. It's just a little subtle hint of gold, and it literally works very well. I don't know if I shared it with you guys earlier, but it works so well. When it's dark, it comes on and it stays on at night, and I love that. So it's not like I have to set a timer. With the lamps that I have in here, they're all on timers. So they come on with the timer. I don't have to worry about resetting it. This just comes on as soon as it's dark in the kitchen. As soon as I turn the lights out, this will come on, and I'm loving it. Let's get started with this side. I do want another wreath. So that means I will have approximately 3 wreaths in the kitchen. 1, 2, 3, which isn't bad. So I will place the wreath here. I want to say I'm going to place it about right here. And it plugs in, which is gorgeous. But I won't plug it in yet, only because of the lighting. I forgot to fluff this up, but This is the wreath, nice and fluffed up. I left out the things that I think I'm gonna keep over here, and obviously my toaster. And I don't eat toast every day, but when I do, I'm not the kind of gal that wants to pull something out. Either it needs to be in a cabinet, right? It already needs to be in a cabinet so that I can just reach it. And since my house, this is not my new kitchen, I don't have a cabinet where I literally have a toaster garage or a coffee maker area. So the toaster's out, and she's so pretty. I will link this one below. She's a pretty toaster, and that's why I don't mind having her out. And so the wreath is gonna be here. I would like to layer this wreath since I do have my under cabinet lighting. I'm just not sure I'm gonna place it here. I think I probably will after it's said and done, because I did place it on the other side. So I want to look at that. So this is the wreath by itself, and I plugged it up to show you guys what it looks like when it's lit, which is gorgeous. But look at what this looks like just by adding another layer. I'm thinking, and I'm just gonna affix it with the limb. Perfect. Love that. And now this is what it looks like with plugged up. Oh, that's so gorgeous. It's just so subtle, and I love that. I love that, right? All right, so for sure I want to have that wreath here, and walking into the kitchen, I'm just loving what that color does, the gold against the slant panel. I'm gonna be talking about this slant panel because I really want you guys to get what this kitchen looks like. Me adding the slant paneling and warming up the space, that small little detail. All right, let's keep going. So I want to finish this area off with this. I didn't even show it to you guys. Where did I get this from? I'm not even sure where I bought this from, but it's the perfect color brown. Oh, it may have been Hobby Lobby. I'm almost certain, because it's just a little, it has a little 1-inch leg, and I'm gonna place it there just from some height variation. I do have a riser on the left side, so I'm gonna bring a riser on this side, and I think that's perfect. Then I'll bring back the cone trees, which I just love. Look at that, isn't it Christmas? It's Christmas time. And these light up. I'm loving that. The height, I'm loving the color. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. Next, I want to bring in something here. Maybe just a little fire. Let me just see if I want to do that. But I think I do want to bring in just a little fire. Yeah, I totally want to do that and have this. This doesn't obstruct for me opening the cabinet. I'll have this here. It seems like I need something here, but I don't know that for sure. I think I'm gonna take this away. I want to add, now that's the trio. I love that. Just a little bit of Christmas, just a little bit. And these are those paper trees. That's perfect. This I'm gonna take away. So I am editing myself, and this is lovely. My little toaster. Okay, this I think is the perfect thing for what I want to utilize this for. Let's light this, and then I want to see what it looks like. But I will let you guys know on camera when I film it, because I've got candles on this side. So I have the lighted wreath with candles, which is stunning, just gorgeous. I've got the wood tones coming through, and now I am adding this wood tone, which is the rattan tree. And I want to add some fire with a little bit of the gold. I'm loving my kitchen. And the reason, one of the reasons why I want to keep this in here is because it ties in with the rattan deer that I believe, I'm 99% sure that it's going to stay on the island. And that ties in, I love that, very, very well. If you like this type of content, go ahead and hit that like button or subscribe. We would love to have you join. Until next time, guys, make every single day a great day. If you like this video, hit that like button or subscribe. You will be notified each time there is a new upload. Until next time, make every day a great day.